ਸੋਚ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਾਂ, ਜੋ ਪਰਸਨੈਲਿਟੀ ਅੱਜ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੇ, ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਅਲਫਾਜ਼ ਮੇਰੇ ਜ਼ਿਹਨ 'ਚ ਆਇਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਅਲਫਾਜ਼ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪੂਰੀ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਨੂੰ ਦਾ ਨਿਚੋੜ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਅਲਫਾਜ਼ ਹੈ ਹਰਫਨ ਮੌਲਾ। ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਸ਼ਾ ਸ਼ਰਮਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ। ਆਸ਼ਾ ਜੀ, ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ ਹੈ?
ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ, ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮਚ ਨਿਖਿਲ, ਥੈਂਕਸ ਅ ਲੋਟ।
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਹਰਫਨ ਮੌਲਾ, ਤੇ ਹਰਫਨ ਮੌਲਾ ਜਿਸ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਲਰਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਬਿਆਨ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ।
Well, if you are saying about my dress, then I like it. It's very colorful, yes.
I am saying about your personality also.
Thank you very much. Yeah, indeed it is actually. I agree with you.
ਉਹ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਦੇ ਚਾਹਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਕੁਝ ਇੱਕ ਅੰਸ਼ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਤੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹਰਫਨ ਮੌਲਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਇਆ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ?
My father is a retired army officer. So जैसे हम लोग इससे पहले बात कर रहे थे, मैं निखिल को बता रही थी, निखिल asked me, so where are you from? And my answer was, most of the time I'm very confused where I'm from actually, because when someone asks me which state, I mean say, yeah, after retirement my father decided to go and settle in Himachal, that is Dalhousie. But before that I was always moving. We were always on move. Like I started my journey of my education in Assam Silchar, and then we kept moving. Every 2 years, 3 years, I'll land up in some new state, new culture, new people, new friends. So I think that answers the question, that this personality and adaptability, or you can say, I'm very comfortable with anyone, whosoever it is, whatever nationality, whatever language they speak, I'm very comfortable. I think this I learned in army basically.
ਤੇ ਹਰ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਦਾ, ਹਰ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਆਪਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਜ਼ਾਇਕਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਸ਼ਖਸੀਅਤ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਅਸਰ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ। ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਪਰਸਨੈਲਿਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਫਲਾਂ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ 'ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਇਹ ਅਸਰ ਰਿਹਾ, ਫਿਰ ਦੂਸਰੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਗਏ ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਇਹ ਅਸਰ ਰਿਹਾ?
Yeah. So during schooling, what happens is, if it's army, you are very much into army cantonment and you go to army schools. So mostly in army schools you get the kids. But coming directly to your question, which state has most impact? Trust me, it's Punjab.
Punjab.
Yes. I did my graduation from Chandigarh.
Okay.
Now it's so nostalgic when you're talking to me. I go back there, I had fun of my life that was in Punjab. I learned whatever personality I am today. I'm a very fun-loving person, and I think this I learned only from my Punjabi friends.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੜ੍ਹੇ ਹੋ, ਚੰਡੀਗੜ੍ਹ ਆਪਣੀ ਖੂਬਸੂਰਤੀ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਗੇੜੀਆਂ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ।
Oh yes, yeah, that's right, yeah. वो
ਉਸ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਦੇ ਕੁਝ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਐਂसेस ਜੋ ਸਾਂਝੇ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੋ।
हाँ जी, बहुत अच्छा याद आया एक। I was with my friends at night. I don't remember the sector name, but it was a hospital. तो तब क्या होता था, रात के शायद 12-1 बज रहे थे, हम लोग गाड़ी में थे, हम 2-3 लड़के 2 लड़कियां, कुछ हम बड़े गुड फ्रेंड्स कॉलेज वाले, और पुलिस की गाड़ी पीछे लग गई। तो अब दिस इज़ द टाइम लेट 90s, नॉट वेरी एक्सेप्टेबल इन इंडिया। सो उसके बाद तो आई रिमेंबर निखिल हाउ द फ्रेंड्स वर ड्राइविंग कार, यहाँ से वहाँ से निकाल के किसी तरह से बच लिए बस उस दिन। एंड वी ऑल वर प्रेइंग दैट गुड, बिकॉज माई फ्रेंड्स, आई आर्मी बैकग्राउंड, my friends businessmen and other friend doctor, so we all were keeping our fingers crossed कि आज हम पकड़े ना जाएं बस किसी तरह से। Nothing, we were just in the car, we went for some food and movie, we were just sitting in the car and talking, and I don't know how it happened. There was nothing wrong in it, but you know, cops behind you and that siren, it gives you that goosebumps actually.
Especially in India.
Especially in India, I think all the states, right? Not only in Chandigarh, yeah. So yeah, that was now also, you know, when I go back to those memories, it's scary.
Any such kind of happy memory you had of Punjab and food and culture and all that?
Not any such, all of them.
All of them.
All of them.
In particular?
In particular, I can't say you one particular. After college, always going to restaurants and eating out with friends. I used to go a lot for debates and declamations. So we, like these friends whom even I'm talking about in Chandigarh, we were a team who will go to different colleges. I'm sure any of you has grown up in Punjab, you know, we go to different, like SD college or Goenka college. youth festivals and various. I used to travel to, I remember one college, SD College Bajnath. There we went for debates and declamations, and then it is going to be 5-day trips. So we enjoyed that thoroughly actually. Batala I went, Pathankot I went, so many colleges I used to go.
ਅੱਜ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੁਬਈ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋ 190 ਨੈਸ਼ਨਲਸ ਇੱਥੇ ਨੇ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਸ਼ੁਰੂਆਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਗਈ, ਉੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਆਫ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਔਰ ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਆਫ ਟ੍ਰਾਂਸਫਰਸ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੋਇਆ, ਤੇ ਉਹ ਇੰਟਰਮਿੰਗਲਿੰਗ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਈਜ਼ੀਲੀ ਹੋਣਾ, ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਾਫੀ ਹੱਦ ਤੱਕ ਆਇਆ?
Very much, extremely. When I landed in Dubai, I think it was 2003, and the company which I joined was a very multinational company. It was not only Indians, I think there were about 10-12 nationalities working there. But for me, even first day when I entered in my office, I was so comfortable. I looked around, I said, yeah, this is my place. Because I see different kind of people. I see people who speak different languages. And I loved it. There was nothing, no hesitation in me that now also see, I'm in business of wealth management, I'm financial advisor. So my job is basically, you can say a retail kind of job where I meet individuals. So individuals I meet is from all the nationalities, from all the walks, they bring different cultures, they bring different languages. I have clients, you say, from any Arab country, from Egypt, from Jordan, from Russia, from Canada, from India. So being a financial advisor, what happens, Nikhil, you get close to them actually. When you talk to anyone about finances, that is the last thing someone would like to disclose. So what happens, I have to go and win their trust. It's not one meeting, it's series of the meetings which we do with clients. And to bring them out talking about their finances, it needs lots of comfort. So, you know, different cultures, different languages, they are brought up in different countries. So saying this, yes, my background, my constant movement which I was on during my childhood, it helped me a lot. But I would like to add something here. When I do my meetings, you know, you see finance people, they will wear black suit and they are very serious kind of people. I'm not. What I learned in Punjab, add fun whatever you are doing. So I do that and my clients love me for that.
वही खाओ पियो ऐश करो मित्रों, दिल पर किसे तो दुखायो ना.
That's right, very much right actually. Then I tell my clients, साढ़े नाल रहोगे तो ऐदां ही ऐश करोगे.
क्या बात, ऐश करोगे तो कैश भी करोगे.
That's right, yeah.
ਇਨਸਾਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਗੁੱਜੇ ਭੇਦ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ट्रस्ट होता है.
सबसे ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट करोगे आप, तभी आप ये बताओगे कि इवन आप महीने में कमाते भी कितना हो.
पर ਉਹ ਵਿਸ਼ਵਾਸ ਆਪਣੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਕਮਾਣਾ, ਉਹ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਪਰਸਨੈਲਿਟੀ ਟ੍ਰੇਟਸ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹ ਕੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਬਦੌਲਤ ਇਹ ਟਰਸਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਕਮਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ?
Love the people the way they are actually. Don't try to change anyone's personality, and best advice is always listening. बहुत सारे लोग बहुत बोलते हैं, हर कोई चाहता है कि कोई हमें भी सुने. My best thing about me which I learned quite early is when you go listen to people, they love talking. So this is what I do. My advice is always keep quiet and they speak themselves.
मतलब वही चीज़ है कि जिसਨੂੰ सुनना आ गया ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੋਲਣ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਲੋੜ.
That's right. भगवान ने इसीलिए 2 कान दिए, 1 मुंह दिए, सुनो ज़्यादा, बोलो कम.
ਪਰ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਬੋਲਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਐਡਵਾਈਸ ਦੇਣ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਪੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਉਹ ਐਡਵਾਈਸ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਇਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਜਾਂ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਪਰਸਨੈਲਿਟੀ ਨੂੰ एवरी इंडिविजुअल ਨੂੰ अपने तौर पे एक स्टडी करना पड़ता है.
That's right. एक हर क्लाइंट हमारे लिए एक प्रोजेक्ट होता है एक्चुअली, एक मिशन होता है. एक प्रोजेक्ट जब होता है तो उसकी फाइल स्टार्ट होती है फ्रॉम A to Z. उसमें हमेशा इस पहले we listen to our clients and then is when they open and when they start trusting us, then we talk about them only, not about us. Us तो वो मीटिंग्स में जान ही जाते हैं हमारे में, जितना कम बोलोगे उतना ही लोग तुम्हें ज़्यादा जानेंगे. तो उनके बारे में then is ask them as many as questions. Don't ask closed-ended questions. It has to be open-ended questions so that people speak and they give all the information.
ਕੋਈ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਬੀਇੰਗ ਅ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਐਡਵਾਈਜ਼ਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਐਂਸਿਸ ਹੋਏ ਹੋਣਗੇ, ਕੋਈ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਐਂਸ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਂਝਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ? ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨੇਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੋ ਕਲਾਇੰਟ ਨੂੰ, ਵੈਲ ਐਂਡ ਗੁੱਡ, ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ, ਪਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਐਡਵਾਈਸ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਤਬਦੀਲੀ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ?
जी, एक ज़रूर करना चाहूँगी. मैं नाम नहीं ले सकती, वी आर बाउंड बाय आवर कॉन्फिडेंशियलिटी. लास्ट ईयर this person is a very successful businessman here and he died because of corona actually. तो अब यहाँ पे इस कंट्री में क्या होता है कि आई एम श्योर यू पीपल आर अवेयर ऑफ शरिया लॉ. तो उनका मेरे साथ जो बिजनेस था दैट वाज ही हैड अ लाइफ इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी विद मी और अच्छी अमाउंट थी. आई कैन नॉट इवन से द अमाउंट्स. सो अच्छी अमाउंट थी उनकी. द फर्स्ट थिंग हिज विडो रिसीव्ड इज दैट कैश विच द इंश्योरर प्रोवाइडेड टू हर. रेस्ट nothing. All her, she couldn't access her accounts. She couldn't, obviously it takes time to access your accounts when a businessman dies. There is a procedure for everything. First thing which she received was a amount which was paid by an insurer to her. And Nikhil, I'm still getting goosebumps. The way widow blessed me was like, I mean, then I felt, man, I'm doing a very good job, very, very good job. Actually. So, sorry, I get emotional when I talk about her because she gave me so many blessings. 2008, I was very much in this business. We had generally clients, you know, keep money with us in a different ways actually. When you do asset management, we take care of people's money. 2008, 2009 credit crisis.
Yeah, recession.
Last year, pandemic. I have many clients who are pilots. When they lost their jobs, one of the guy, Colombian guy, no, yeah, Colombian guy, he lost his job and he called me and said, Asha, I have only one money which I have saved with you, I have nothing else. And his second question was, how soon you can release that money to me? Again, a very this thing. Then again I thought, yes, actually this job where we help people to save money or we help to manage their assets or we insure their lives, it has value, it adds so much of value. My answer to that pilot was, just give me 7 working days, and it was 5 working days. And he called me. You know, during these crises, what I've learned 2008, 2009 and this pandemic, we financial advisors, we play such a beautiful role in people's life.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਜਾਏ ਕਿ wealth management ਤੋਂ crisis management एक तरीके नाल.
Yes, it's a risk mitigation actually. In different businesses, when you run businesses, there is a very particular department that manages the risk or mitigate the risk for you. We people are risk mitigators in people's life.
ਦੂਸਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੇਜ ਕੀਤੇ ਪਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਵੀ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਦੀ ਸਿੱਧੀ ਤੇ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ. ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਸਿੱਧੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਵੇਂ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਰਹੇ. ਅਤੇ ਪਰਸਨਲੀ ਕੋਈ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੁਝ ਅਪਸ ਐਂਡ ਡਾਊਨਸ, ਕੁਝ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੇਸ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੋਣ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਨਜਿੱਠਿਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਪ ਅਪ ਕੀਤਾ?
Yeah, it happens. See, with as a family, my job was always very stable because my husband is a very risk loving person. Yeah, he launched company in this country, that country, and he has a very global presence now. But obviously, when you have that caliber, you lose money. Yeah, 2015 was a period when in his business things went wrong, and now I'll add something. Good, it was me who was in his life actually. He should be thankful to me when he hear to this. Yeah, so it was, thank God it was me, he was in his life and I was able to bring him out of that. Here I would like to add something, you know, which I'm very passionate about it. I do lots of financial literacy classes for women. When out of 100, 99% of my clients are men, it's only 1% women. When I sit with my clients in their home on their dining table, women will sit with me for 2-3 minutes, then they get scared of number, then they go to inside. I'm not talking about, Nikhil, about those women who are working at mediocre kind of jobs. No, I'm talking about the women who are at higher level. Still, you know, women, there is something that women are scared of finances. They will, if you talk to women, first thing they will ask their husband, boyfriend, whosoever is in their life is actually. I don't know whether it happens in your home or not.
Definitely there is a statement which is a generalized statement which is given that you are not good at finances.
That's right, yeah.
Women are associated with that.
Yeah, and they have accepted it.
But what is the reason behind that?
Reason behind is financial literacy. That's why I do many, actually, I go to many groups in different companies talking to women about finances, about the stock market, how to save money for the rainy day, how the credit card charges you, if you don't pay credit card on the time, what happens, how much interest rate it. This is all small nitty-gritty about the finances. So, yeah, this is what I wanted to add, that women really need to take control of finances first. If you are in control of your money, you are in control of your life. Like, I'm an example. Like I said, 2015, I brought my husband out of that situation because I was working in finance industry since 2003. I was meeting people. I saw many businesses, you know, going that way, going high and low. So yes, I played a major role that time.
You think that financial independence ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ financial literacy ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਉਹ ਲਿਟਰੇਸੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਇੰਡੀਪੈਂਡੈਂਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਆਏਗੀ ਔਰਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ?
ਵੈਰੀ ਮੱਚ
ਪਰ ਉਹ ਕਿਉਂ, ਕੀ ਕਾਰਨ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ? ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਆਫ ਮੇਲ ਡੋਮੀਨੈਂਟ ਸੋਸਾਇਟੀ ਜਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਕਲਚਰਲ ਬੈਕਿੰਗ ਉਹਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਜੋ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਕਾਰਨ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਦੇ ਆਰ ਨਾਟ ਦੈਟ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲੀ, ਦੋ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ ਅੱਛੀ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ 'ਤੇ ਕੰਮ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਣ ਜਾਂ ਕੁਝ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਵੀ ਰਨ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ, ਪਰ ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ਼ੀਅਲ ਇੰਡੀਪੈਂਡੈਂਸ ਉਸ ਹੱਦ ਤੱਕ ਹੈ? ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਿੱਜੀ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਮਿਲਦੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਇਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਕਹਿ ਸਕਦੇ?
Nikhil, I loved this question. You know why? Because I'm a very perfect person to answer this question. See, I meet Indians, I meet other nationalities. I'll give you one example with name now. When I meet Indian women, if they are working also, they will listen to me. This is what they need to do, this is how it has to be done. But second meeting at home, wait for my husband. Right?
Final call.
Okay. Now, another lady, I wouldn't name her because she's one of my favorite clients. Her name is Nina, Nigerian lady. Right now she is head HR BDP, a very good company, very top position. When she met me during one of my classes, she called me, Asha, I need insurance for my husband. I said, oh yeah, so I need to meet your husband Tim. Oh yeah, we can meet together. After 2-3 months, she calls me, Asha, you need to insure me. Yes, Nina, do you want him to join? Why do I want him to join in this? I loved that statement. I must say, she's financially independent. Look at her independence. She's like, I can take my own decisions because the decision which I'm taking is for my family, it's for my children. So why I cannot take this decision? If I'm earning, why my husband has to be involved here? Same goes with me, Nikhil. Many decisions which is related to my kids, I do take on my own. I don't need to ask my husband. I do tell him, but there is difference between asking and telling. So yes, there is a difference which I find among Indians, not all, but majority of the Indian women, they are dependent for financial advice to someone. Rather, when I see other nationalities, they are too, but most of them are not.
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ with the passage of time, ਹੁਣ ਜੋ even in the pay scales, ਜੋ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਸ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਸੀ ਬਿਟਵੀਨ ਮੈਨ ਐਂਡ ਵਿਮਨ, ਉਹ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਐਟ ਪਾਰ ਆਇਆ ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਈਵਨ ਹਾਇਰ ਵੀ ਗਿਆ, ਹੁਣ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਬਦਲ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ?
Yes, very much, Nikhil. Now I see, because obviously, as I said, I'm in retail industry where I go and see people individually. So yes, this gap still is there. I read one of the I follow Indra Nooyi a lot. I'm very inspired by that woman. So I read one of her research, that gap is still there, but yes, it is reducing. It is indeed, it's happening.
ਅੱਜ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਜੇ ਦੁਬਈ ਦੇ ਲਿਹਾਜ਼ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਜਾਏ, ਮਤਲਬ ਇੱਥੇ ਇਨਵੈਸਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਲਈ ਇਹ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਕਿਸ ਲਿਹਾਜ਼ ਨਾਲ ਹੈ?
See, investment inherently means most of the time you go wrong. Okay. Yeah. So whenever in any country, whether it is your home country, India, I'm very familiar with Canada, and I'm very familiar with Dubai too. Whenever you invest, there are risks associated. You need to study. Every individual's approach is different. Every individual's journey is different. So what suits you, you need to study that. But on nutshell, on conclusion about this question is Dubai is indeed one of the best countries. But what suits you depends.
ਉਹ ਹਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਫਿਲਮ ਇੱਕ ਆਈ ਸੀ, ਉਹਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਡਾਇਲੌਗ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਇਟਸ ਆਲ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਬਕਸਕਟ ਰਿਸਟ ਆਲ ਇਜ਼ ਕਨਵਰਸੇਸ਼ਨ, ਪਰ ਇੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਇਟਸ ਨਾਟ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਓਨਲੀ ਦ ਬਕਸਕਟ, ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੁਝ ਨਿਕਲ ਕੇ ਆਏਗਾ ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਫਾਈਨੈਂਸਿਸ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ। ਮੈਮ, ਪਲੇਜ਼ਰ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਯੂ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮਚ।
Thanks a lot.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ।
Thank you.